Hello everybody, welcome back to another Pixelmon Reborn episode here on the server. I believe this is going to be episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. Yes it is. Oh, it's going to be episode 14. Welcome back guys. As you can see, we're still here in the... Here, just a second.
Hello,
I want to make sure that... I know this is going to sound pretty off in the
and
background for a
continue
second.
on our mine trek.
Okay. You guys are hearing the past recording in the background. I was just making sure that something didn't break on me, that the recording didn't break, and that I didn't lose last episode, which would really be unfortunate. Oh, okay, I understand. I get it. I understand why that was the way that it was. Alright, yes, but we are in 14. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry about that. It was just something a little wonky came up, and I was looking into it. But let's go ahead and get back into things. As you can see, I'm starting out a bit different. I started out on fire. Nothing down here. Gosh darn it. Eventually, we will find something like that, and it'll be very helpful. But at least for the moment. So I figured I'd go up the way. We're not too far away from where we were. I just kind of went up the... I can't say stairs, but I kind of just went up the cave, essentially. I kind of just walked up here. We came from down there. If you guys remember seeing the arrow at the end of last episode. We're just going to go ahead and continue down our mining. At the end of this episode, we'll head back to my house, and we'll just see how much we've gotten. Because I plan to spend the entire episode this time around in the cave. Just because, I want enough resources so I don't have to go mining again for a very long time. I said that the first time that we had like 2 mining episodes in a row, and it's going to happen again, guys. This is not the last time we're going to have a mining episode. I promise you. But it's just, it's going to need to happen every once in a while, and we're going to be doing some crafting and making some Pokeballs, and it just allows us to move forward, more or less. So, for the sake of progress, it's not a bad thing. Well, I'm thinking about it in that perspective anyway. Let's see. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Cool. Got some amethyst. Got some good resource from last time. If you guys don't remember, we got an Ampharos on our team now from Wonder Trade. Just like last episode, because I'm doing mining, just to keep things spiced up a little bit, I am probably going to end up doing 2 Wonder Trades again this episode. Also, last episode, like I said that a while ago, that when I was between Megastone episodes, I would open up daily keys. Well, because of what happened before, and for those of you that don't remember, I ended up using both keys at once. So you guys got extra content, so... Not that I'm necessarily taking any away, it's just the fact that I didn't bother opening up a daily key just for the fact that, I wasn't going to plan on it unless I had only gotten the 1 Megastone, and then I was going to just be like, okay, well, we can open this. So that's why I'm doing the Wonder Trades instead. The only other keys that I really have at the moment are battle item keys, and I can use both of those, but I plan on using those in the future episodes. I got those, I think, from the 20% mark for my decks, and then the 25, as you guys remember, I got the legendary. I said legendary. I got the shiny Carkol. I wish I had a legendary at this point. Jeez, I would be all over that. Even if it was something as weak as a Manaphy, I would still be all over it. That's a really weird spawn for ores, getting 2 sapphires and 2 crystals just stacked up neatly like that. I'll take it. No objections. And you got him. Wow, all in a straight line. That is a straight line of ores. That's pretty interesting. Sure. No complaints though, but interesting to say the least. Wow, don't lag. There we are. Alright, let's see. Got... Didn't want to fall the way I wanted it to. Okay. Pretty cool. Got some crystal there. Wow, didn't realize we hadn't gotten any crystal yet. Okay. Did we get a stack of that already? No, we did not. We just hadn't collected any bauxite yet. That's fine. Gonna try and keep all of my precious ores organized here. That's kind of an odds and ends thing. That'll work. And we'll deal with everything else as we need to. I would like to come out of here with at least 3 to 4 stacks of iron, to be quite honest, because that would give us plenty. Alright, just checking the wonderful thing. It would give us plenty of chances to, well, plenty of chances for Pokeballs and for other items I plan on crafting in the future, because we are not done crafting yet. Also because we're going to have to do over what we've crafted for our new bases in the future, because I'm going to need to make healers in all my new bases, PCs, trade machines. Like, just because we've made it once doesn't mean that we won't need to make it again. I mean, technically speaking, I don't need to. Okay, there's no necessity there. I just would want to. Because why not? If you have the resources, why not? I mean, unless I got commands for /PC and stuff, I guess then the purpose of it really would be nulled. But, you know. I don't have a rank, so at least for the moment, that's not really an option. Haha. Interesting. That is here. No, it wasn't what I thought it was. There's no way. Alright, put silicon right there. There's no way we're going to get a ton of that. It's kind of neat that we found a ravine, though. That's a pretty cool find. Hopefully we can find some decent resources in here. Yep, and we're already finding stuff. Awesome. RNG has really not been in our favor with, holy crap lag. With our fortune pickaxes. At least for the past couple of things that we found. Let's go ahead and grab some cobblestone. We're at Y15, so we might find something. But just trying to collect some cobblestone real fast so we can use it to build up. I'm not going to worry about crystal. Don't need that at all. If it was diamonds, I'd build off for it. But we're also going to build off for the rubies that are right around the corner here. Which I know we have plenty of rubies, but rubies we actually don't get as readily. It's the sapphires and the crystals that we get like crazy for our base. So it's everything else I'm kind of okay. Well, it's storming out there right now, which means somebody's in the ocean probably looking for a Kyogre. So we moved over to a plains biome. Is there anything around us? I see crystal, I don't see much else. Here, I'll actually go ahead and mine my way over because that'll be a good opportunity for me to get some cobblestone. And what I'll do to speed things up a little bit, just so you guys aren't watching me over here for a while. Ah, there we are. Always important to stop and get resources, guys. Always important. Try not to miss. Dude, Skyrim really did instill in me the idea of, like, don't leave anything behind. No resource, no money, nothing. It's a hard mentality to get rid of, guys. It's a very hard mentality to get rid of. Of course, it doesn't really follow me online as much as it does in the games. There we are. I was about to say, I mean, I think there would be stuff around here. Oh, that was a massive vein of sapphires, to be quite honest, yeah. I mean, sure. Vein of 2 is fine as well. Let's see. Alright, that's not too bad at all. Got silicon here. Is there any more? I mean, I found a large vein of silicon once. But every other one's just kind of been singles. It's a fairly uncommon ore. I don't know if it actually serves another purpose. It's not as rare as diamonds, though. I haven't found any diamonds since that first mining run. I don't think. Other than ones that I've gotten from completing different things on the server. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that in the last episode, but I didn't. Something that was added to the server in the newest update have been was quests. So if I press M, I got different quests. I press it again, there are different quests. Okay, well they're under here. There's not a different quest. If I have the quest open and I catch a fire-type Pokemon, then oh yeah, I crafted the healer. That's what did it before. There was another mission to craft a healer, and I did that with you guys. Crap, I meant to do the mission for that, but it's fine. Missions are a little broken right now. I mean, I did a mission off camera, and I was... Well, when I first got on after the update, I did missions off camera because somebody said in chat they were broken, so I wanted to make sure that they were working. And I did the quest line for, basically, I got a red apricord, and then it asked me to make a Pokeball, I made a Pokeball, and then it asked me to make a Great Ball, I made a Great Ball, and then it asked me to make an Ultra Ball, and then it gave me some diamonds, so... I haven't gotten anything else, though. So that seems like the one... Wait, what is that? Oh, Geodude. I was about to be like, is that anything worthwhile? Thought it said something else for a second. That's a gravel there blocking my way. We kind of left behind the rest of that ravine. Although it looks like we found it again. That's actually really funny. I was about to make a comment about like, you know, we just left the ravine, it's fine, we'll find another one, but nope, we legit found the same one. Man. Let's see. We're not going to make another one for a little while. It's fine. We're still too high up the Y level, we need to go down some, but being up here for the ravine isn't a bad idea. And of course, the coal never hurts. I mean, we're about gonna have a stack of blocks, realistically, by the time I get out of here. Just a bit chilling that. Let's see if I... Holy crap, I'm lagging. Alright, here we are. Alright. Cool. Got this going right here. Whoop! Can I actually get over here is the question. I actually have more obsidian than I can ever use now, because if you guys don't remember seeing it a few episodes ago, when I looked in the chest, it was moving stuff over to the new base area. I literally mined 45 off camera with my efficiency 4 diamond pick, and it was relatively quick actually. I should have showed that on camera, but I was just like, you know, it's not important. You guys have seen me get some before. I didn't consider it important enough to just throw on the recording real fast. But, yeah, so I mined 45 obsidian, so we shouldn't need to mine any for quite a while. Or if really at all. I hope not, at least. There's a few items in this game that we're going to need some obsidian for, and also, you know, ender chests for future bases and stuff. Like, that's not an option. I already have one crafted for our new base, though, so we don't need to use any of the 45 on that. Man, alright, got some more crystal there. If anybody's curious as to why I'm continuing to mine stuff like sapphire and crystal, it's because, I mean, any extra that I have, I can turn into blocks for aesthetic for certain rooms of the house and stuff. For future builds, you know? Thinking of the future. I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, it seems kind of wasteful to not go up and get the iron, but at the same time, it's really not important. Just for that, I'm not going to stack up just for that little bit. Let's see. I am appreciating the XP I'm getting off of this stuff. Oh crap, of course that has to happen right here. I swear this isn't me, guys. I swear. It's all lag, and it's very irritating. Like, I should not have any lag right now, and yet I'm lagging, and it's a little annoying, to say the least. Holy crap, I'm so glad that's over. Because I have no clue why it's lagging, it just kind of is. Huh. Alrighty then. Cool. Got some sapphires, got some amethyst. Lagging like crazy, you know, all things you'd expect. All things you'd expect. Let's go down to 12. Funny enough that I find redstone the second I got down here. Let's go ahead and place on a torch. We're not going to worry about the rest of that ravine. I doubt there was much else in there anyway, being a Y level 18. I actually don't even know if diamonds can spawn that high. They may be able to, but I'm not sweating it. We have enough resources now to where it's not a big deal. What we can do, though... Well, as you guys can now see, it's been less than 20 minutes since I've both ended off the last episode and used the last time. But that's also probably a good thing. It means I've been speeding along here, mining. So it means we might not be in here for too long. Just kind of keep mining off in a direction. Oh, yep, you guys are really seeing that last episode too. Really wish it wasn't this miserable, but it is being a little bit much. Huh. It's actually really funny to have it this close. Interesting. Holy crap. Alright. Well, we might have found a whole interesting area here. And I like how you're just hearing geodudes die on the wall. And that, yeah, that's what it really is, guys. I just keep hearing geodudes just kind of doing their thing. Alright, I wish fossils was kind of spawn in the ground and just make them rarer than diamonds, and that would be that would be great. I wouldn't appreciate having to look for them, but I mean, at least it would provide you with a secondary way to find them besides just hoping that you're lucky while digging up some gravel. And yes, I am still a little. I mean, I can't be upset. I did find one, but at the same time, it took us a minute. The amount of gravel that I had to mine in order to find a single one was a little ridiculous. Interesting. Yeah, I'm chill. Alright, we're just gonna continue mining from here then. Wasn't anything holding us to where we were anyway. Interesting. I don't know what those ominous sounds are that I hear in my game every once in a while. If only that meant you were near diamonds or something. It's like, you're near something amazing. It's like, wow. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Give me a reason to dig every block around me, you know? Interesting. Alright. Lied me for a second there. Cool. And if I dig down, am I going to find another one? Well, I find that. That's something. Sure. Almost have a 64 stack of amethyst. Okay. Well, Fortune 3 is really working in our favor here. I'm going to have to hold on to this pick if it ever gets close to breaking. Just because if we get a high enough rank, I think it's gold, because it goes bronze, silver, then gold. If you get a high enough rank, you can actually use slash repair, and I might look into getting ranks here at some point because I'd like to, and finally we found diamonds. I would like to get a rank here at some point. It's just, it's expensive, guys. It's money, and because of college and everything else that I'm doing, because yes, I'm a college student, among other things, like it's all budgeting, and I love recording YouTube and I like doing this stuff. I mean, and so I'm probably going to continue to try and invest in this. I mean, because I enjoy it. I'm not doing YouTube to get big or because I think or I know I'll be something. I'm not that overconfident person. But at the same time, I'm doing it because it's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and because it's something that I a lot of the time, this might make me sound weird, but I mean, I talk when I play games sometimes, like, even if I'm talking, like, if I have friends in a party or something, they might just be like, oh, he's talking to people. It's like, no, sometimes, like, even when I have people in the party or I'm playing by myself, like, I'll just be talking while I'm playing games, so this didn't seem too far off the mark for me. But, you know, that's why, like I said, in every series that I've done, I mean, if you guys want to show support for me, my channel, any of that, it's always greatly appreciated. Hitting that like button, subscribing, commenting, all of it, it's just huge help. So, to anyone and everyone that watches my channel and anything that I'm doing, thank you. And just know if you see something on my channel that's not particularly your taste, then there'll be other content in the future. It's just, at least for the moment, Like, all the content that I'm doing on my channel, I enjoy doing, and that's why I do it. I don't plan to do content just solely because, you know, it's what the people want to see, like Fortnite or anything like that. Like, that's not really my kind of game anyway. Not that I'm bad at Battle Royales, I'm actually decent at Battle Royales, I just don't really care for the games that much. Looks like I backtracked enough to where I came across that. That's funny. But, you know. Interesting. I wonder if how much exactly we're gonna end up finding. Holy crap, okay, lag. Don't know what it is. I was not having any trouble with lag earlier, and now it seems that it's spiking every once in a while. And it is what it is, but it's also kind of like, why though? I really hope I don't butcher this name. I feel like I will. A-M-P-H-A. Oh, that's why I did it. Okay. See, I knew I was going to butcher it. Flareon. That's a cool one. Flash Fire is going to be its ability, and it actually has a decent nature. Unfortunately, I'm just not going to have a whole lot of use for it, all things considered, because, I mean, its ability's decent, and its status, or its nature is decent, but it's just not a Pokemon that I would you'd end up really using on a endgame team unless it had, like, really crazy EVs. I wish I could do /EV/Ivy. What rank do you have to be? Just to ask that in chat, just because I'm curious. Because, oh, any. Interesting. I might look into getting the bronze rank then. That's kind of the bottom of the barrel there, but it's a rank. You have some commands. And more importantly, it would give us certain stuff like Poke Heal and I am underground. But I mean, I might look into getting a rank in the future. I mean, like I've said in past videos, though. I mean, sure. He just wanted to get over to the Taiga biome, so kind of did him a favor in that sense. But he's gonna go off and do his thing. Cool. Dude, don't even talk about not finding starters. I've sat through like at least a dozen rainstorms, and more than that actually. I'm just saying that as a rough number. Like I've probably sat through closer to 16 or 17 rainstorms and just have not found a single Mudkip or Marsh Stomp or Swampert or anything of the sort. Like I just want one evo of that starter and then I'm good. But I just cannot find it for the life of me. Like, and sorry guys, I got a little sidetracked. But I mean, I can get a rank and there's some stuff involved. I mean, if you guys want to support the series or looking to buy keys for anybody else on the server, or maybe you want to buy keys for yourself, or keys, rank upgrades, whatever, you can buy it all on the PokePlay store. Like with all my videos, I leave that, wait, this is, oh, that's gold. I actually filled up on that. Interesting. Cool. That's actually really cool. Going on 4 stacks of iron. That's awesome. But I mean, you can just, when you're in the store, you put in whatever username you're getting the items for, and then you can buy it for whatever server you're playing on. It's not universal to all of them. If you buy something for this server for Survival Reborn, you're not going to have it on Indigo League or OP, but it's, you know, to each their own. Depends on whatever one you're choosing to play. I mean, OP is kind of like creative, and Indigo League is like if you're trying to play through the actual games. Like I said, I would have probably done that one when I started the series if it had not been for the fact that it already had progress and the admins just said they could not reset me. So I may go to it at some point and show it on camera and just see what you guys think. But I mean, it's not anything that's going to pop up in the near future. I can promise you that. Ooh, I might actually stop collecting coal because there's not really a purpose in it, and I'll just collect the rails. Just because I'd like to have as many ones that I can grab for free as I can. And it's nice that we found a mine shaft, guys. That's a nice little addition to this because we might be able. This is a completely untouched area, so it's possible for us to find chests and other things. I mean, you never know. You never know. Holy crap! All right. Well, I see this is really is untouched territory here. Let's go ahead and get that to go down. Lag. Alright. Well, we found a chest. Let's see what we're working with here. Woo! We got some nice items. Alright, we're going to start putting stuff away in our chest and our storage here. Let's start with put all of our extra picks up here. And move the fishing rod to be right there. We're going to put all of our coal, all 4 stacks of coal. And then we're going to start putting all of our extra stuff in there. Holy crap, got a golden apple. I will take that in a heartbeat. Got activator rails, don't really care about those torches. I will take... We got a fucking fossil. Didn't know that was possible either. Holy crap, I will take that. That is stupid good luck on drops. Holy. Okay, I'll take that. And then we can put the rest of this in our storage there. I'll actually do the same for the ore and berries, to be quite honest with you. I don't think we're going to find another fossil underground, guys. But that's actually really neat. Really neat. Split that up. We're actually going to end up with more amethyst than I originally thought would be kind of either possible or just in general. But that was a really lucky chest. Really lucky. Holy crap. I can't say that enough. Like, I really hope we're that lucky again. Let me just say that. I really hope we're that lucky again. Glad we went mining. Honestly, that golden apple just might have made this trip worth it. But if this were any kind of PvP server, that would be a godsend. But still though, even still. Alright, we are going to try and not lose anything because the fact that this is an untouched area means that there's crazy opportunity for resources, especially those chests since we're in a mine shaft. So it's best for us not to lose our bearings where we are, because we can just kind of come around here and okay, well, it's going to be a little dark until I mine this again. That's why I didn't cover it up, so we still have a light source technically over here. I could just, put down a torch, but, you can use natural lighting if you want. Nothing else over here, but that's fine. That's why I wanted to check, just to make sure we weren't missing anything. Look at that. I kind of revealed some iron there. Yes, Ghastly, I see you, bud. You seem very happy. Now, let's go over here. Interesting. I can take that and just say that I left. Put down a torch here. Try to put down torches whenever I've been in a new place also, even if it's not dark. Just so it helps me keep better track. A lot of these Minecraft caves are like labyrinths, guys. It's like you can be lost in one, realistically. And it sounds like stupid, like how could you get lost in a game like this? It's like, try not getting lost in some of these caves, I'm just saying. I mean, it happens to the best of us. But it's not the end of the world. That's why it's better to make ways for you to kind of figure out where exactly you've been. And that was a good vein of silicon. Oh my goodness, hey. Wow. Got a good vein of everything here. Don't know if there's some odds for how close ore is to other ore, but I'll take that as pretty good luck. Honestly, this mineshaft has been treating us right. I'm going to put this right there so we know we've been that way. Not that I think I'd get lost that easy, but, it's, like I said, it happens. Probably more often than people give it consideration for. Interesting. That's crazy. Alright. Cool. got some more rubies. We got some amethyst. It's really cool, actually. Take all of that, and then we can put a torch here because this area is done. And we come over here, see what we can find. Really happy I invested in those shulker boxes. It really saved our inventory space there. We can continue to collect everything like normal. Look at that! We're almost at a stack and a half of amethyst. Remember when we were struggling? I do. I don't miss it. But I know, based on that, that it's probably not going to happen again. Not anytime soon. Alright, so we fully explored this section. Whoo! So you see diamonds chilling here. You see that? Well, diamond to mine diamond. Let's see what happens. Well, so far in this mining expedition, we've gotten 28 diamonds. More, actually. Cool. Let's make sure we didn't miss any, because it is almost... It's not... Diamonds aren't hidden, but they're almost hidden. Like, that's how it is. Like, they almost are hidden. 29, right? That's fine. They almost look hidden, just for the fact that... I'll put this so we know we've been that way. Wow, that was a dead end. Is there anything beyond that? I'm just going to mine 3 blocks forward and see if there's anything, just because sometimes there's just a wall there for no reason. Yeah, no. It's there apparently for a reason, it's just don't know what. Also, there is part of it above us. Maybe some lower level of it. Put that right there. But they're almost hidden just because it's just a heart, like a diamond heart on stone. So it's like you'd miss it unless you knew what you were, or you may miss it. Sorry, I can't say you absolutely would, but you may miss it unless you know what you're looking for. Guess I'm curious about that. Interesting. Diamonds, once again, that's what I'm talking about. This is why we continue to go through here, even though if we get slowed down by stuff like water. Kind of obstructing us a bit. We are going to cover this up if I can just make my way over here, and there we are. Good. Now this entire area is ours. Now, let's see. I honestly said, like, we hadn't found diamonds since our last mining trip. Well, looks like we've more than made up for that. We're going to have getting close to a stack of diamonds. It's like, when do you think you have too much? Well, we'll see when that day actually comes. Alright, well, this is what we're going to do, because I'm going to be able to pick all those items up, and I don't want to miss any either. Yep, and that's why I said that, because I was like, I don't feel like that's it. And I was right. Granted, we already have a ton of amethyst, but this is why I started making crystal pickaxes, and now we can start making amethyst stuff, because now I'm going to have more amethyst that I can use. It's always nice. It's better to have extra than to have too... Better to have too much than too little. That's what I always like to think, but... You never know. You never know when it may come in handy. Alright, let's close that up, and then we'll close door 9. Holy crap, that got dark fast. Cool. Wait, why did I do that? I can't collect it, never mind. I was about to say, crap, why did I do that? Because it's not going to help me at all, but... Interesting. Looks like we reached the end of the underground area here. Let's go and grab all this amethyst stuff. Did I just find another area to it? No, I didn't. That's actually where we came into it. That's funny. We did a full 360, guys. It is all good, though, because what I can do is I can toss out this granite, toss out the gravel. Where did I get all the... Okay, I think I just picked it up from the rails that were down. But not too shabby, not too shabby. Toss out some of the cobble. We got over a stack of sapphires. That's pretty cool, too. We're going to have a lot of stuff when we get out of here. This is going to be... Last episode was a longer episode. This episode's probably going to be a little bit longer one as well, just because I only want to make the mining episode 2 episodes, and I want us to be able to check our haul. We're not going to stop quite yet, because I want to go up and check that other area. Because that first chest really got me motivated to stay in this mine shaft. I'm just gotta say, that was some super luck. And I'm not trying to do a Pokemon pun there, but a little bit of a pun there. Let's see. Actually, I stumbled upon a tiny cave, so I will check it out. Why did I place down a torch? It shows that I was there. I'll leave it. It's fine. As you guys saw, I still have stacks and stacks of torches. Might have overdid it a little bit, but it's fine. They're serving their purpose. And I'm not going to leave the mine shaft, but I will check this area over here and collect the iron. Always good to check for diamonds and stuff. Because you never know. Got some gold there as well. I will take... Wait. To stop lagging. And oh, by the way, when you're near lava, never mine straight down. But I just don't do that. If I would have fallen into a few blocks deep of lava, I might have died. So, yeah. That could be a thing. Also, now that I know that I can find fossils in mine shafts, I might be more motivated to find mine shafts than I am actual fossils. I'm just saying that, you know, if I get a old amber out of this the uncovered fossil that we got, I am going to be so happy. So happy. Like, you have no idea. Because that would mean that I would have both my favorite Pokemon from fossils, because Cranidos I got from a... Guys, it's dark right now. I mean, of course, I always want Darkrai, but there's no way in heck I'm going to get him. It's like, you guys have no idea. Darkrai is my favorite Pokemon overall, period. Like, Lucario is my favorite regular Pokemon. Believe me, I'm happy to have this man on the team. Level 92, this man's a beast. But he's not a Pokemon that I'm going to easily get, and he's a Pokemon that's literally only available once every blue moon, and that's a non-exaggeration. Like, if I got the dude, even if I wouldn't naturally spawn around me, even if he had the worst possible nature, I would probably still use him on my team just because of how cool I think he is, but just my own personal thing. For some of my team, I'm being very particular about natures and all this other stuff, but that's just because they're more of a common find. Legendaries are not like that. If I get any of my favorite legendaries, they're probably going to end up either staying on my team or they're going to have a special place in my PC box. Or I'll end up building a ranch block for them, but hey, that's something for another episode that I can explain that. Somebody said go for Suicune. Man, the amount of Suicunes that have spawned on this server, honestly. For those of you that... Is that a spawner? That is a spawner. Man, I really am in an undiscovered area. Because all the spawners should have been broken a long time ago. That's kind of funny. Kind of crazy, but kind of funny. Really wish I had a crafting table on me, though. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, not that way. Yes, Diglett, I hear you, buddy. I'm just working my way through here. And I want to get over there, but I don't have anything decent to get through those webs. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Did I have enough iron to make a thing of shears? I did. That is unbelievably convenient. Let me do that real fast. Yup. Because what I can do now is I can put this in... Our item finder, as much as I like it, is not very useful to us at the moment, so I'm just going to put it off to the side there. We're going to need to come down this way anyway, it's fine. Alright, let's just... This is a very fast, efficient way of getting through here, either with a sword or with shears, guys. And I don't have a crafting table to make a sword, so... Just going to use shears and move on through here. And, got a spider spawner. I'll break it. Get some decent levels off of that. Or XP, I should say, not levels, but... There we are. Alright, now we're through. We can go ahead and grab some iron. Can we, like, not lag on me, please? Holy crap. Let's just grab this. interesting. There we are. Well, we got just about all we can get from this particular area, so let's go ahead and head back. But that iron actually kind of did make it worth it. It wasn't that much of a stretch to come over there. Also, if you're using shears, you pick up the item as they are, so I actually get cobwebs, but I'm not planning on using them for anything. And I'll leave the shears on us in case we actually end up needing them or using them, but I'm just going to keep them away in my inventory for the moment. Let's go down here. Man. Done a few recordings in a row now. Let's see. We're gonna get up at that dumb schematic. Okay. Let's see. Wait, why am I? Oh, that's freaking hilarious. I'm literally right above the mining spot point. So had we started from the mining spot point and dug down, we would have found the mine shaft immediately. That actually is hilarious. At least I think so. You guys may not find it as amusing. Let's see. What exactly? I'll put the shears away in here, actually. Put some extra food in there as well. I think I can just hear the haunter just laughing. Alright. Let's go and grab these. I really am not going to need to make a mining trip for a while after this, guys. Like, this is crazy how many resources we're getting. I mean, we already had a ton of gold from before that we really never ended up using. And now we have getting a ton of just about everything else. So it's, honestly, already it's kind of been a successful mining trip. Which means we could stop, but when there's still so many resources to get, why would we? Kind of thing. I mean, we could always come back at a later point in time, considering we're right above the other spot and we know where to go, but still, once again, even so, I'd like to get more if I can. Because if I can not make a mining trip for the next 10 episodes or so, I would appreciate that more than you guys can know. Because I did do some mining off camera, but I don't plan to do too much of that. Because it's still possible for me to find stuff in caves that, you know, is pretty rare or is neat. So I'd like for you guys to be able to see it if I am able to find it. Because who knows? But, let's see, man. Crystal pickaxes are about as good as iron, but I don't think they have the same durability. Either that, or they do have the same durability as iron, because they're just not, it's not lasting nearly as long as my diamond pick. That is partially to do with how much I'm using it, but at the same time, this is what I'm talking about. Alright, please have some decent stuff. Oh, that's an iron pick. I mean, that's fine. It's not great. It's not bad. I'm not going to grab anything else, though, because it's just going to be eating up inventory space. Man, I was super excited there for a second. I was like, wait, did we just get something amazing again? But no, it's... Okay, lag. Found where it links to the cave again. We really did just find a huge, just crazy cave. An absolute labyrinth. But it's fine. And honestly, it's better off this way because the bigger the cave, the more resources are visible to us. Which makes it so we don't need to strip mine like we were earlier. Interesting. Is there anything down? Oh, wow, I can't believe I just did that. Yep, there we are, back to where we were. We'll have so many rails, guys. I don't know how big of a minecart ride I'm going to make or where exactly I'm going to make it to. At least for the moment, I'm not planning on doing anything absolutely crazy because I'm going to have to figure out if there's any rules the admins have for minecart rides. Because I'd rather them not get griefed, and I can claim them, sure, but if I just have a long claimed line of blocks going across the map, it might interfere with people's builds, and I don't want to be that player, you know? So it's good for me to consider what other people are up to and doing. Did I seriously fill up my inventory again? Yeah, I'll just put it there, because I definitely haven't picked up enough bauxite. Actually, I haven't found any bauxite. Jeez, it's crazy. least to me, maybe that's not as crazy to you guys, but I think that's nuts. Got a ton of everything, but apparently bauxite I haven't found virtually any. Oh, I thought I found something interesting for a second, but it's a huge room there. Okay. Got on the ground floor. Got a ton of iron. Need a shulker box just for iron stuff. Next time it's a weekly thing, I'll purchase another one and I'll just use it for mining trips and stuff. Or as extra inventory. Just because I have shulker boxes already, but I already have use for them. This is crazy. Not being nearly as careful as I was anymore because I'm just like, I just want to get through the cave. Actually... Just to be that person. I'll do the wonder trade now. 6. What? Did I not do... Oh, I did 6. That's fine. Wonder trade 6. Galarian. Darumaka. Well, we might actually end up doing 3 this episode then. Also, I have no clue how long I've been down here, but I guess that means I've been down here for a long period of time, huh? Well, I guess that's a stopping point for that area. Don't know why, I'm just trying to get back there, just trying to see if there's anything behind it. Nope, nothing back there that's worth really much of any consideration. How am I doing on time? We've been going for a minute, you guys. We've been going for a minute. Let's see. Actually, hasn't been that long though. It just seems like a little bit longer for me because I've been mining for last part of last episode and this episode. So we've definitely got our resources. I mean, honestly, like we are good on resources for the most part. I'm just trying to search through the rest of this mine shaft real fast to see if I can find any more chests and get any more crazy luck. Because I will definitely take any and all crazy luck that I can be given. That'll help with both Pokemon too. It's like, universe, you want to give me some luck? I will take it. No objections here. I don't think there's anything else up there. It's fine though. Okay, another chest here. Attempt number 4? Ooh. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky again. I will take that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm not leaving yet. I'm just coming over here, and then... Holy crap. We got some resources around here. Let me just tell you. Oh, we got some resources. Amethyst, rubies, diamonds. I didn't even know. Oh, okay, we're wild level 9. That's why I was like, holy crap. That's a decent vein of diamonds too. Lag. We got a 61 stack of diamonds now. Holy crap. We might need to head back to our base. I mean, I don't want to head back to our base until we've, until we're down in here. Man. Alright, let's go to our Pokeball and start putting stuff in here. So we got granite that I'm ever going to use. Let's go ahead and give iron 2 more spaces. Amethyst, another space. Gold, I don't think we'll need to, but I'm going to give it another space anyways. Diamonds, we'll give another space, and I'll just put this, actually I can put in the regular storage, and I'll just move the Dawn Stones. Because that should be something that's put with the coal and all that other stuff. Man, this is crazy. Alright, and then put that in there. What's something that we can put in there? Actually, let's go ahead and just put a stack of that in there, and a stack of sapphire in there. I'm going to pick up a lot of stuff in here. An efficiency 2 book, covered fossil. We are taking that, dude. If we can get... If we're lucky enough, that's the thing. Powered rails, iron, all of that is just... And silicon. Alright, we are just rolling and stuff here, guys. It's amazing. This is a good time to be alive. Alright. Gonna put the book in there. Gonna put... think I have powered rails back in my base, but I don't have any in here actually, so I'll do that. Put that there. I don't think I have... I guess I'll keep the sticks on me then and just move this stuff down. And I can just create more torches. But I mean... Oh, man. I wanted the silicon as well. We're filling up our shulker boxes, guys, so I mean, we're not going to be able to stay in here too much longer if we keep getting resources the way that we are. Wait, we have more than one covered fossil. Where did it... Oh, they don't stack. I thought they stacked. I guess because technically they're different resources, they don't stack. Interesting. That's the Pokemon one, so this is the one I want to pick up first. And then we got that one. That's crazy. I'm not going to worry about the melon seeds. I actually have melons back at my base. So if we ever want to grow those, I actually have some, so we don't need to worry about it. Normally, you can only find melon seeds in a mine shaft, but I actually have some already, so. For stuff like potions, it's still worth grabbing different resources and things from vanilla Minecraft, even though not all of them are necessarily useful, or as useful in Pixelmon. What is this? Oh, is that bedrock? Oh, that's bedrock. I was like, what the heck is this to where I can't mine it? But yeah, that's apparently what bedrock looks like. That's what I think it is anyway. If a diamond pick wasn't mining it, then that just means it's something that can't be mined. And if it's something that can't be mined, it's probably bedrock. Pick's about to break on us too. Can't wait for that to happen. I've been waiting for that to happen for a minute. There we are. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and head back in this direction. Nothing in this direction, I don't believe. Or I guess I can't really say that now because there's obviously something in this direction. Or not. Okay, it was a dead end. I was like, wait, never mind, there's cobwebs and stuff, so maybe there's something more here, but, you know, barely not. Could have been something amazing, but we actually did get really good stuff from that chest, so I can't complain. And efficiency 2 books, not bad. I've been far more excited if it was like a fortune book or something, but if we found that, then that would be just stupid luck. Absolutely stupid luck. We are most of the way through the mine shaft here, though, and we found an absolute ton of resources, so it's nothing for us to worry about at the moment. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we got some rubies. Yeah. Well, don't tell me I found another area. Okay, it was just an area I hadn't looked into yet. Great. I never mind finding new areas, but at the same time, every single one that we find increases the duration of time that we're in it. That just decreased it a little bit, even though I have a crap ton of replacements. Because it's just like, as I keep finding stuff, it's like, I need to know what this is. I want to find out, like... Okay, that's nice. I want to find more chests and different stuff and more resources. It's like, for me, in my mind, you can never have enough resources, okay? Because you're always going to need more, especially if you're making other bases and doing other things. And for me, I'm most definitely going to need any and all resources I can possibly get my hands on. You guys may agree or disagree, but I know I am.
Trio.
I probably am going to stop collecting rails, though, as soon as I get done with this next stack. because I mean I'm not going to need any more. And somebody else on the server may be looking for them and may want to do the same thing, and I may have just collected them all. So I have to feel a little bit bad about that, but. Or I may be collecting them for nothing. Maybe you're not allowed to build a railway on the server. But, okay. Like I said, I'll look into that off camera. And if it can be done, then I'll do it at some point. But if it can't be done, then I won't worry about it. It's just saving me resources on the off chance that I am able to, and on the off chance that I can. And because I'll have so many, maybe I can use them to go to some faraway place. Or instead of creating warps for my bases, I can create a minecart to bring me from base to base. If that'll be possible, who knows. With all the bases that are between me and my current base, it would have to be another base way further off. We'll see though. Didn't mind, or I didn't mind that for a minute, but of course there's still more. I really am going to have more amethyst that I'm ever going to be able to use, unless I just start making a ton of blocks. Which I probably will do. Like I said, this episode, like last episode, is going to be a little longer, but that's just because what I'm doing. Like, the fact that this is a mining episode automatically just increased the chance that this was going to be a little longer. But it also means you guys get to see more Wonder Trades, so it's you get to go back and forth on it, you know? 10 more minutes. Alright. If I go through 2 more Wonder Trades, so this Wonder Trade and one other one, I'm just going to end it off no matter where we're at. But I'm probably going to head back to my base after this next Wonder Trade. Because we've been down here for a really long time. We have a ton of resources, and if we need to come back or want to come back, I do technically have the cords to drop back down into this area and just have at it. So, it's not the end of the world. That is really funny, though, that I just set those cords and there just happened to be a mine shaft right there. No, I said I'd stop at a stack, but if I leave here, I'm probably not going to come back. At least not anytime soon. So it's not a terrible idea to want to grab some more stuff. Interesting. I hope I can find one more chest before I leave here. I'd like to find one more chest. Now that might sound a little greedy, but at the same time, we've gotten some pretty good stuff so far from those chests, so I wouldn't be against it at all. Let's see. Huh. Well, I found a new area. Put that there. Or, actually, I should put that here. You know what I should do? I think it's in Poke Storage. Yes, it is. Put the 64 stack in there, and then put the 4 stack right there. The amount of amethyst that I've gotten in this run is nuts. Of course I find lapis towards the end when I can't hold any other resources. Not that I really need it, guys. I have a ton of extra lapis at my base. It's just kind of funny. It's great for XP, though, so I'm still picking it up. Like lapis, redstone, both of them are fantastic for XP. Like, if I were concerned on an XP run, since the nether and the end, I don't believe you can go to either one on the server, but since you can't go to those places, if you're looking for just straight XP, going mining and looking for lapis and redstone is going to be your best friend, just because they give off a ton of XP. Once you already have a ton of them, though, they don't really serve any other purpose besides just giving you crazy amounts of XP. Or not crazy amounts, but a lot of XP. Comparatively to other things. Interesting. Okay, I've already been down there. If that torch is there, that means I've been down there. Like I said, though, I'm definitely happy about the fact that there's still technically unexplored areas that I haven't found. Not that I really think I would find it all in one episode, but come on, you know, you can hope. I think I'm pretty efficient when it comes to all this stuff. I have my moments with my inventory, but I mean, it happens to everybody. Especially people who try and collect all these resources when they're mining. It's like your inventory is going to fill up eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and paste that there since that's obviously where I came from. Sometimes my mouse just decides to go and have a heyday and just mine literally everything in front of me and continues to do so until I click it again. But, you know, sometimes it has its convenient moments. If I were AFK fishing, it'd be very convenient, but I don't think you can AFK on the server, so it's not something I can utilize, unfortunately. Is there anything beyond this? I'll just go blue block tower. Yeah, no, there's just a dead end there. Okay, so this is the end of the generated area for the mine shaft here. Wow. Wow, okay. Sure. No objection here. Thank you. Wow. Big vein. Big vein for diamonds. Big vein. And I have no problem with that because that means we have about a stack. Yeah, about a stack 64, stack of 20 diamonds. The best resource, and we're going to have more than we can probably, well, not more than we can use, but I mean, most definitely it's nice that we're going to have that much because just making stuff on the server, there's little to no chance we're going to run out, and that is a blessing to know. And collecting all this iron is making it so we're going to be able to make more, off camera, I'm going to make a ton of Pokeballs, let's word it like that. Because I'm not going to do that on camera with you guys because that would be, to turn all of this into Pokeballs among other things, it would just take up an absurd amount of time. And I wouldn't want to put you guys through that. I will say though, I've done a pretty good job of going through resources. Oh man. I placed that on a wall. Did you guys see that? I did. You can place these on walls? That's nuts. That's crazy. Oh crap. I didn't realize that was a thing, to be honest. Oh, I grabbed them in the wrong order. There we are. At least wrong order for me. I like to do storage in the Pokeballs so I never lose track of what's in whatever place. I wonder if I've been over here. Maybe. Because there is torches. To a point, at least. Interesting. Holy crap. So many resources, and I want to explore everything, but... Should I turn this into a three-parter? That's the question. I certainly don't need to. I have more resources than I could probably need at the moment. But at the same time, the more resources that I get, the longer I'll have to wait before I have to go mining or doing any of this again. Let's go ahead and take care of this spawner. Grab this iron. Like I said, we'll go either till this next raid or the one after that, and then I'll end it off no matter where I'm at. I'm not going to make this go on forever, and I'm not going to be doing this forever. I just get caught up mining. It happens to me a lot when I'm playing this game, or survival games in general. Like, it happened a lot in Ark, where I'd just be out getting metal, and I'd just be doing it for a while, and I'd make huge metal runs, which is why I was able to make like some crazy stuff fast. Like, if you're watching the Extinction series right now, I think I'm on episode 6 or 7 or something. Like, all that stone I was using on my base, like, it's... I just go out collecting and collecting and collecting. Although, for that big of a base, I really needed it. For those of you that are interested in watching that content, I have just a little plug here. I have a Pixelmon series, I have an Ark series, and I have a Skyrim series that I'm doing. So if you're interested in any of those, you can find them on my channel. And I got playlists put up on YouTube. as I'm releasing them. They're getting added to them. So, I mean, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And if you are, like I said, a like and a comment never hurts. And is always appreciated. Let's see. Wow. Just something dying in the wall there. Cool. I keep using the word dying, but technically the Pokemon aren't dying, they're just fainting. Technically, even though they technically are dropping stuff and disappearing, so... You know. Think what you will. I know I'm kind of leaving the mineshaft area I'm trying to get myself to. Just because then I'll be more keen to stop mining. Because if I stay in that mineshaft, I'm going to want to continue to stay and explore and make sure I got looked in every nook and cranny of that place. Because, like I said in the very beginning, this is a virtually unexplored area. So, for me, it's just tons of resources, tons and tons of resources. Like I TP'd the one guy here earlier, but he just wanted to find the biome. So I mean, can't really blame him for that. There are certain Pokemon that spawn in this biome, like Teddy Ursa. He was one of them, and there are a few others that just Pokedex-wise are exclusive to the area. I don't know if Teddy Ursa is specifically, but I know he's one that you guys never spawned, and he's one I would have gone for eventually anyway. So, hope I got a good nature. We'll check that back at base later. Hello, Graveler. Let's see if we can do the trade now. Yep. Darumaka. Roly-Coly. One I already got, or I already captured before, but sure. Alright, let's go ahead and head back in here. I did kind of keep track of where we were. Oof. Alright. We're out of space again.
Dick.
Do I have a full stack in there? No, I don't. That probably would have been pointed out to me in the comments. Crap.
Dick.
I wonder, is there anything up here? Yep. Well, at least it looks like there's stuff up here. Okay, yeah, there is. I was about to say, well, it looks like there's something up here, but there's apparently not. After we've explored this upper area, I think we'll have gone through the entire cave. Man, we really did overdo it. I'm going to toss out these sticks now. I mean, I had them around for torches, but we're not going to miss 11 sticks. Oh, crap. Lag. Please don't do that to me. Hey, and that's why I stuck around. Please, is something decent? I mean, I'll take it all. Sure. Got a leaf stone. I can't be mad at that. Name tag, a leaf stone. Paste on both of them and see what I can do. I mean, what I may start doing, we have so much, and it's kind of worth it just to toss them. At least the name tag we don't need, and I also can get a lot of that later. But for these items, so I'll do all those over there, get that over there. Got a stack of rubies, I can toss that right there, a stack of diamonds I can toss right there. Man, I really wish I had more space. Did I already throw the gold in there? No, I didn't. Where did it go? Oh, I have it right there in my hotbar. I was like, what did I do with that? Man. Really tripping up over myself here, trying to figure out where I'm going to put these items. It's like, I should... I'll keep them on me. That's a good find to find towards our the end of our trip here. Get some more, or get a stone. Let's I think this is the last of it. That's a shame. Oh. Alright. Now, I think that this is a good place to end off our trip here, because realistically I don't see us finding much else. We've already got more items than we can basically carry, so I think it's time we headed home. Also, I have no clue where the recording's at, but I'm sure it's gone over an hour. Yup, I was right, it has. So let's go ahead and get back home. Okay. Well, we're home. Give it a few seconds so it doesn't lag. How long till we can do Wonder Trade again? 16 more minutes. Alright, we're not going to do 16 more minutes of recording. But what I will do, while you guys are all here, is put all of this away. So, diamonds, we're going to need to make room. Tons and tons of room. Got bauxite. Gold. Getting to make tons of room for the gold. I actually might end up doing this. Like, we're going to need to make more chests, honestly. Because once I have all this smelted. Oof. Yep. It's beginning. Because look at that. Got that. Got a stack of 51. And then got a stack of 62. And we got 3 more stacks. Look at that. That's nuts. Like, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Essentially 10 stacks of iron. So if I cannot say for quite a while that we don't have enough iron to bake Pokeballs or whatever. Almost a 64 stack of these as well, jeez. I'll go ahead and make all of these right now. Tons of lapis. God. A ton of sapphires. Alright, let me go ahead and just stick that right up there. You know what I can do? Just to save us so much space on all of this, including this and the crystal. Like, let's go ahead and simplify it. I'll do it to the iron and all that as well, so it's less obnoxious in the chest, but let's go ahead and place these down here. Actually, you know what I can do? Because I learned that this is a thing, I want to do it now. It seems stupid, but that's just fun. That's just a fun thing. I'm glad they did that. Gold, a leaf stone. Put both the picks back up there. We're going to worry about the uncovered fossils last, guys. That's going to be the last thing that we do this episode. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll save both the uncovered fossils for the beginning of next episode. That's how we'll do that. Get the silicon. Man, I really can't grab anything else. We got a lot of stuff, though, guys. That's a really, really good thing. I'll put the leaf stone away in here, and then we should have enough space for that. Put the silicon away. We're not going to probably ever have enough silicon in order for it to actually be a consideration to turn it into blocks. Actually, I don't even know if there are silicon blocks. I might have to look into that, but another time. We're just going to worry about breaking it all down and seeing how many blocks we have in our chest at the end of this episode. I want you guys to see, like, this is going to be some stupid number. Got another shiny stone. Got a ton of fire stones now, which is very nice. Or not a ton, but a lot. Got 264 stacks of, 364 stacks actually, sapphire, but over 264 stacks of rubies, which is pretty cool. Almost enough to make another block. Funny enough. Yep, got a new block added. Oh, I'd already made some of these before. And we're working our way up there to making another, I think, a sapphire blocks. Then we got amethyst. This probably seems really stupid to you guys that I just did that, but rather than restacking it, I could just do that, and then do that. Do that right there. And amethyst blocks as well, and then we got crystal. Get more crystal blocks. This is how I condense resources in most of the games that I play, is I just stack them up as much as I can, so I don't have to worry about it. I believe I just did that. Also, I didn't grab all the diamonds from here, so I can do that. So, not that one, although now I can take that uncovered fossil, and I can actually put those away, and put that up there. Go ahead and stack this. Get over 64 stack, that's nice. Firestone, put that right there. Put the shiny stone, this other one, got that right there. I really do need to take care of this iron off camera, though. I mean, I will, I promise. Let's take care of that, though. Put that right there. I'm gonna put it underneath the emeralds for now. Lapis I can put somewhere else, and then we got crystal and crystal blocks. The diamonds, there we are. Stack of 35. Just to make sure, I'm making sure that we've got everything. Oh wait, why did I put that back in there? I meant to just take it out. I don't want to put it back. We used a lot of what we had, but it's also it's a good thing. Oh wait, I can kind of tell what they are. They're different shapes. Oh, so maybe you can tell the instant you get them. I just can't. Not by a glance, at least. Haven't played enough Pixelmon to be able to do that, and/or I'm not familiar enough with even in the normal games to just look at one and be like, ah! Unless it's like, I feel like I'd be able to tell for an old Amber, but don't know actually. All right, I think I got everything out of there as well, besides what we already had. So let's go ahead and close that up. Go ahead and sort all this. So. Cool. What I will do as well, though, because it has to be a consideration for the future, I'm going to put that in there. Because just so we have one on us, because, I mean, we're not going to have a sword made. There's no reason to have a sword, but shears, yeah, if we get stuck in a mine shaft or something, that could be pretty helpful. Let's see how many gold blocks we can make. Grab all the iron we have, grab all those, we got all of our diamonds. We're probably not going to end up using our gold anytime soon. So, can't hurt us to use it. Make it into blocks. And if we do need it, we can just unstack it like we do with our... Wow. This is not going to be the first time I made an iron block, but that's going to turn into so many more blocks. I can't wait. That'll be what I'll do between episodes, is I'll just do all that smelting. Just so you guys can see what exactly we're working with. And perfect. We actually have enough to make exactly 11 diamond blocks. And we still have enough gold to do that. We have... I'm going to put the iron down here, actually, until we actually have a handle on that. But we have a ton of bauxite for a lot more aluminum plates. Lag. Don't do that to me. Let me go ahead and take these junglewood planks and rabbit hide, and I can toss those out. Put that away in there. What was I going to put in there? I have something else in my inventory I was going to put in there, but I guess I just slipped my mind. Oh well, doesn't matter. If I'm not thinking about it, then it doesn't matter. Put the dawnstone. That could be, yep, we got a full line of stones now. And we need to put the gold blocks in there. I almost forgot about that. We have so many rails, guys, it's crazy. And then our lapis can go up here. Man, this is crazy. This has been a crazy episode, guys. There's so many resources, and I can't wait to see how much exactly we have when I'm done. I mean, you can get roughly, I'm probably going to have about 12 stacks of iron. Or, not, sorry, but closer to 11 stacks of iron, 3 stacks of bauxite, like a ton of stuff. I just can't wait to see how it all turns out, though. Efficiency 2 book. I have 2 efficiency 2 books, so I can actually combine those to create an efficiency 3 and upgrade an efficiency 3 pick to 4. I'm breaking 3, that's a good one. So, a little sidetracked there. But I'm actually going to run these let's see how we're doing on Wonder Trade. 7 more minutes. That's actually not too bad. We used a good bit of time. This is going to be a longer episode, and because it was a mining episode, if you guys enjoyed, I will end it off with that Wonder Trade, whatever it is. Look around my base real fast to make sure that I'm not missing anything particularly important, you know. Yeah, no, not really. Why did you have to get in my way? I'm just gonna have to end your existence now. It's like you had such a chance for life, and you just chose death.
Fly.
Lag. Don't know why it's been lagging, but it's fine.
Fly.
It's not messing with me, but so much. Let's go and get over there. If you're wondering why I'm flying over here, it's because I'm curious as to how many rails I have, and it seems like a good way to kill 7 minutes. Take us about 3-4 minutes to get over there, and then once we've checked and put all of our rails away, we can go and fly on back. Also, I have no clue why I'm holding onto this cobblestone still, but yeah, this episode's probably going to be closer to an hour and a half. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the extended episode. Oh man, but you guys have gotten to see, well, I've gotten 3 Wonder Trades out of it, and gotten to see me collect a ton of, getting some crazy luck with chests and some resources, so I mean, it's, you know, it's not too bad at all. Man, you got a lamp in over here, that's one that I haven't gotten yet.
Flygon.
I'll just go on the Pokeball, I'd greatly appreciate it. 3 and 4. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, let me make sure they're going into the right PC box first, because if they're all going into, they are going into the right PC box. Good. Do you have a? That's okay. Was the Teddy Ursa any good? I should check that. No, his growth is good because he's huge, but he, other than that, he really doesn't have much going for him.
Fly.
Abras, if you don't catch them, they kind of teleport away. It's just like with the games. So I hope I get him. If I get him, hopefully he has synchronized, and I hope he's a high attack,
Flygon.
low special defense or something like that. Be kind of nice.
Flygon.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and get all the Impidimps that I can get, just because his evolution, his third evolution's a beast, and I'd love to have it on my team. Like I say, my final 6, but realistically, I'm probably gonna have a lot of. Man, of course you're bad. Gosh darn it. You're synchronized though. Okay, please have a decent high speed, low special attack. I don't know if I already have you. Do I? High speed, low defense. No, I do not already have you. Okay. Well, there's just going to be a line of you up over there. I'm going to move. Like I said, I have a few minutes to kill guys. Don't want you guys waiting around forever, and I actually should have just done a cut. But it doesn't hurt for me to kind of fix my boxes around a bit. I can go looking around for those in the future. Turtwig, I guess I'll leave him around for now. Where did I put the Pokemon that I was working on? They'd have a held item on them. Oh, I moved him over there and took the XP share off. That's what I did. I was like, wait. What exactly did I do? But that, yeah, that would do it. Alright. I don't think anything else interesting is going to spawn near us, but let's go ahead and take care. Also, for those that are curious, I know I mentioned it when I first came over here, but yeah, I did find a chicken egg, and I tossed it, and I got a chicken, so having a regular Minecraft mob inside of Pixelmon I think is hilarious, so I'm going to keep this dude around. You know, until one day when I might get hungry, in which case I might kill him, but, you know, we'll see. Give it some time. We got a ton of rails, by the way. This is all ones that I ended up mining up from mine shafts, so. Going on 10 stacks. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Although we're going to need a lot more powered rails if we're going to actually make a minecart ride. So we're going to have to spend some resources on that, but that's not too bad. A lot better than having to make a bunch of rails. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and toss that out. 19 minutes. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be around for that. Let's see if we killed enough time, though. Team over here, caught a few Pokemon. Nope, 2 more minutes. It's fine, we can go back to our home base for that. Oh, I think there was something about that was above me, but that's fine. It looked like a shiny Hoothoot for a second, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. For my own sanity, I'll just say it was. We got both of these. Let's go upstairs. I honestly might throw on the full Team Magma set. We'll see. I'd like to throw on this because it has an M on it. And as you guys know, my channel is Mr. Poke Games, so it might make some sense to throw on some Team Magma gear. I'm just saying. Nothing else really. As I mean, the Team Aqua outfit looks pretty cool, but I mean, I do like the Team Magma outfit. Let's see how it looks on me. I mean, it looks alright. Doesn't look bad. I like the little ears in the bag, that's funny. Well, they're not ears, but kind of look a little like it. Maybe having the stone armor is better, but we'll see. Got full leaf stone armor as well. I think it just gives me feather falling, which is pretty cool, but... Here, let's put this. Oh. Cool. Got that all on there. I think it's been 2 minutes now, so let's see. Yep. This is how we're ending off the episode. Wonder Trade 6. Roly Coly. We got a Rhydon. That's a new one. Rockhead. He's got some decent stuff on him. Though we're unfortunately not going to be able to do anything else with him until we can get his evolution. Or this stuff for his evolution. I actually have a tier to claim. Look at that. That's the even better way to end this episode. Or you guys can see it next episode. Like with the fossils, I will both do the Dex claim and undo these fossils next episode. This has been Mr. Poke Games. I hope you all enjoyed. I know this was a longer episode. Sorry about that. But I think it was pretty fun when you guys got to see some extra Wonder Trades and got to see a ton of resource collection done. I appreciate you guys sticking around with me for those that have. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys.